You typed, are you still awake at 12:08 last night?
I stared at it for 30 seconds, trying to reply just right.
I sent a joke instead of truth.
I read between the lines.
Funny how a tiny screen can hold a heart on either side. Between your text and mine, there's a whole world lighting up. Typing dots and half confessions and all the little almost loves. Between your text and mine, I can feel the distance blur.
What if modern love is just this?
And somehow something more.
You sent a picture of the moon,
said it looks fake tonight.
you sent back not as fake as me.
Pretending I don't like this.
I laughed so hard I woke my dog.
I buried my face in my sleeve.
The night got bright in that dumb way.
Only teenage hearts believe. Between your text and mine, there's a staircase into dawn. Little lines that make it easier to say what daylight makes feel wrong. Between your text and mine, there's a thrill I can't ignore.
Not a grand dramatic story,
Just a message worth waiting for.
say goodnight,
You first,
no you first.
and suddenly it's 2 a.m. And worse. Between your text and mine, there's a whole romance in blue light. Inside jokes, soft longing, and the courage of late night. Between your text and mine, I think something's taking form.
Maybe love in our generation
Still arrives sweet and warm.
still awake.
Still smiling. I keep a notebook full of maybe little futures in blue ink. Maybe you ask me to the arcade. Maybe you say you couldn't sleep. Maybe we share one set of earphones. Maybe your hand brushes mine. Maybe all the songs I've saved are just me waiting for the right time. Notebook full of maybe, pages full of you. Nothing has happened fully, but everything feels new. Notebook full of maybe, hearts inside the lines. I know I should be studying, but you keep taking all my mind. You waved at me from across the field, and I swear I felt it here. That tiny lift inside my ribs, like joy was suddenly sincere. I'm tired of acting so unbothered when my whole face gives me away. So I'll just write it down again and hope that maybe means someday. Notebook full of maybe, pink pen, silver stars. Every sentence I don't say still somehow gets this far. Notebook full of maybe, I write Notebook full of maybe. I think I love it there. Before the answer changes shape, before it's too much to bear. Notebook full of maybe. Still somehow feels true. 'Cause even hope and pencil can look beautiful with you. Notebook full of maybe. And every line says you.
I saw you by the vending machine. Blue hoodie, half awake, 15 minutes before the first bell rang. And somehow that changed everything. You smiled like it was no big deal, like light just does what light will do. But all day long my headphones played 100 songs that sounded like you. It's stupid, maybe, how fast I fell into this. Like cherry soda bubbles running straight up to my lips. You give me a cherry soda heart, fizzy little sparks in the dark. Every time you look my way, I forget the words I meant to say. You give me a cherry soda heart, sweet and reckless from the start. I try to act so cool, so smart, but you already shook my cherry soda heart. I told my friends I'm probably fine, that I'm not reading into signs. But then you walked me to the gate and now your name is on my mind. The wind was warm, the sky was pink. You said text me when you get home. I swear those 7 tiny words made my whole room start to glow. It's crazy, maybe, how small things feel this big. Like one hello can turn a day into a movie scene that sticks. You give me a cherry soda heart, fizzy little sparks in the dark. Every time you laugh out loud, the whole world somehow turns it up. You give me a cherry soda heart, light me up and pull me apart. I try to act so cool, so smart, but you already shook my cherry soda heart. If this is just a high crush, then why does it feel like spring showed up? Why does the sunset hit so hard? Why does my playlist sound like gold? You give me a cherry soda heart, bright enough to leave a mark. Maybe this is nothing big, maybe this is where things start. You give me a cherry soda heart, all pink skies and shopping carts. I try to play it safe, but love already drew all over my heart. Cherry soda, you already got me.
You borrow my earbud on the train like it was no
Big deal. You looked a little too surprised for someone trying to play it cool.
I didn't think one side of a song could make my whole week spin.
I didn't think your shoulder there would feel that safe to lean against. You borrowed my earbud, and suddenly the world got small.
Just one song, one seat, one shared beat,
And that was kind of all it took at all. You borrowed my earbud, and now every song feels different.
Funny how a tiny little thing
Can make a whole heart shift.
The train kept stopping every mile.
But I wished it would get lost,
You hummed the chorus under your breath.
and I forgot all normal thoughts.
Your playlist was embarrassingly sweet.
You smiled like that was not a crime.
Then the city passed behind the glass, and something soft
Passed into time. You borrowed my earbud, and now the memory won't quit.
every time that song comes
I'm
on.
right back there inside of it. You borrowed my earbud, and nothing really happened true.
Still I think my heart got rearranged.
By half the song with you.
I almost asked you if this meant
Don't ruin it, just let it glow.
some feelings sound much better when
When they don't need to say too much yet. You borrowed my earbud, and maybe that's my favorite star.
not a thunderstorm,
Not fireworks,
just a melody and a spark.
borrowed my earbud, and if we never name it, fine.
I still remember how that train ride
Turned your music into mine. One song, one seat, one heartbeat, too close.
Yeah, I wrote your name in my guitar case, not where anyone would see. Just a little proof that something got much bigger inside me. You were sitting in the front row at rehearsal after school, and all my chords forgot their order, trying not to look at you. I wrote your name in my guitar case, next to stickers and old strings, like a secret I could carry without saying anything. I wrote your name in my guitar case, 'cause songs weren't brave enough yet to tell the truth out loud. So I hid it where my heartbeat lives instead. You asked me if I wrote that last one. I said yeah, kinda, maybe so. And you smiled like you knew more than I was ever gonna show. It's unfair how easy you can turn my cool into a mess. But if love begins in details, then I think I'm doing my best. I wrote your name in my guitar case, somewhere under all the noise, where every quiet little feeling learns to find a voice. I wrote your name in my guitar case, and maybe one day you will see that every song I've ever saved was trying to get back to you through me. Not on paper, not online, just where my hands would find it every time. Your name in my guitar case, and now the music sounds more true, like every note I used to borrow finally belongs wrote your name in my guitar case, and that's as brave as I could be till I learned how to say it without six strings helping me. Your name still falling in the dark with all my songs.
You looked at me half a second longer than people usually do. Not enough for anyone to notice, enough to ruin me for a week or two. I've been collecting tiny evidence and building castles out of air. The way you pause before you leave, like maybe you want to stay there. Half a second longer and I'm gone, writing your name in songs where it doesn't belong. Half a second longer and I start to believe maybe the way you look at me means something secretly. You tucked your hands into your pockets like you were nervous too, and suddenly I wasn't the only one trying not to smile at you. We stood there in the after-bell crowd with everybody moving fast, but something in that tiny pause made the whole hallway hold its breath. Half a second longer and I fall, not in a tragic way at all, just enough to hear my walls. Half a second longer and my garden little heart starts acting like a window instead of armor in the dark. I know I'm probably romanticizing, but what if I'm right this time? What if love begins exactly here in moments barely big enough to find? Half a second longer, that was all. A tiny shift, a tiny call, and now I want to risk it all. A second longer, and I'm softer than before. If this is how beginnings feel, I think I want a little more. Half a second longer than a stranger would. You lent me your hoodie after gym because the hallway air was cold. I said I'd give it back by lunch, but then I kept it way too long. Now every notebook in my bag smells like your detergent, your cologne, and I'm pretending not to smile every time I'm home alone. My locker still smells like your hoodie, and that's probably not a good thing, 'cause now the whole second floor feels like a scene from something movie worthy. My locker
still smells like your hoodie. And I know it sounds so silly, but one little trace of you can make my whole day dizzy. You asked for it back and I said sure, but took the long way to your class just so I could hold it one more minute. Like the feeling might not last. Your fingers brush my hand so light. It should have meant absolutely nothing, but I swear that tiny moment turned my calm into a drumbeat. My locker still smells like your hoodie, and now I'm acting kind of funny, checking reflections in the glass, like maybe today you'll stop and want me. My locker still smells like your hoodie, all warm cotton and bad timing, and somehow every little thing feels brighter when you're near me. If I wash it, will the feeling fade? If I keep it, will I go insane? Why is teenage love so tiny and somehow bigger every day? My locker still smells like your hoodie, and now I don't even mind it. Maybe crashes live in details, maybe what begins in fabric. My locker still smells like your hoodie, and I think that's kind of perfect, 'cause if I can't say I miss you yet, at least my hallway says it for me. Your hoodie, my hallway, my heart gave up already. You look like summer break, even in the middle of March. Like the kind of days skip class for just to sit out in the park. White sneakers, messy hair, sun all got across his face. I didn't know a person could feel exactly like escape. He looked like summer break, like no alarms, no mistakes, like all the heavy things I carried could just melt and drift away. He looked like summer break, like tan lines and lemonade, and now I'm counting all the ways to somehow see him twice a day. We talked about the smallest things, like movies, fries, and favorite songs, but something in the way he listened made the afternoon feel long. Not boring long, but golden long, the kind you wish would never move. Like time got soft around us and forgot what it should do. He looked like summer break, like no alarms, no mistakes, like all the rules I memorized were made to bend for him that day. He looked like summer break, like porch lights, late skate days, and now I'm writing little hearts I swear I didn't need to make. Maybe I'm just 17 inside, even when I try to act composed, 'cause one soft smile from the right boy can turn my whole life past a rose. He looked like summer break, and now the whole week changed. Even my mirror says I'm lighter just from hearing him say my name. He looked like summer break, a little wild, a little safe. And if this is what falling feels like, I kind of like the taste. like summer break, and I still haven't walked away.
School fair ended, lights came down, everybody headed home. We stayed talking by the parking lot like neither one of us had to go. There were string lights in the distance and bugs caught up in the glow. You tucked your hair behind your ear and I forgot what I was supposed to know. Parking lot fireflies and your face in the summer night. That's the kind of memory that follows you for all your life. Parking lot fireflies and you laugh in the yellow light. I don't know if it was love, but it looked a lot like it that night. You said you like the quiet songs, the ones that never beg to stay. I wanted to tell you right then, you make me feel exactly that way. Safe enough to be embarrassed, young enough to call it fate, honest enough to know I'd replay this for days and days. Parking lot fireflies made the whole world feel slow down, like time got caught between our hands and didn't wanna leave the ground. Parking lot fireflies, now every late night drive feels like it's searching for the version of me that looked at you that night. If I could frame a feeling, it would look like this. Cheap lights, warm air, and almost kiss bliss. Parking lot fireflies still flicker in my chest whenever someone says first love or names the nights they like the best. Parking lot fireflies, I hope you think of it too, 'cause the softest kind of magic was standing there with you. Parking lot fireflies and everything I didn't say.
Pink sky after school, you walk beside me slowly, like you had nowhere else to be, and suddenly the street felt holy. Cars passed but I barely heard anything outside your voice. I kept replaying every word, like my heart had made its choice. Pink sky after school, falling softly over you. Everything was ordinary till that light made it feel new. Pink sky after school, now I want that hour on loop. Just me and you and almost truths under a sky that looked like you. You asked me what I want this year. I laughed and said I haven't planned, but really I was thinking maybe something warm and hand in hand. Not a dramatic kind of love, not a heartbreak in advance. just the kind that grows in daylight from repeated little chants. Pink sky after school made a believer out of me. In tiny moments, quiet crushes, and the sweetness of maybe. Pink sky after school, now the whole town wears your hue, and every sunset makes me think I left a softer self with you. If you had asked me then and there, I might have told the truth, that all week long I'd been becoming a little more in love with you. Pink sky after school, still living in my room, on my jacket, in my headphones, in the spaces where I belong. Pink sky after school, if this is all we ever do, walk home slow beneath that glow, I still call it beautiful. Pink sky after school, and all my thoughts were you.
I saw you waiting by the stairwell, like you maybe had a reason.
I was hoping you'd come down first. I've been nervous all this season,
You said hey like you say it always.
but it sounded different there.
Maybe 'cause we finally had a little space and evening air.
Same school,
Same halls,
but somehow this feels new.
like one small pause could change the whole room. Meet me by the stairwell where the noise falls away.
Where the almost things between us
Feel brave enough to stay. Meet me by the stairwell at the end of every day.
maybe love doesn't arrive loud.
Maybe it waits this way.
I memorize the things you like, your coffee or the favorite band.
I noticed that you always hold the door.
Never make a thing of it. I thought I had more time to play it cool.
I thought I'd keep this to myself,
Then we stood too close and quiet.
and lost control of something felt. Meet me by the stairwell where the late light turns us gold.
We're a regular school building.
Starts to feel like stories told. Meet me by the stairwell where shy hearts learn to speak.
Maybe love is just two people
Choosing not to leave. If I reach for your hand now,
I think I'd take it slow.
if I said I liked you for a while,
I think I'd say
I know. Meet me by the stairwell when the last bell fades away.
I don't need a perfect sentence.
If you're standing here to stay, meet me by the stairwell where the future starts to glow.
Maybe love in high school hallways
It's softer than we know. Meet me there. I'll be there. Ha, 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 ha.
Sunday sneakers, clean white laces, meeting you near the arcade sign. I got there 20 minutes early just to calm down and not lose my mind. You wore that denim jacket with the silver pins I like, and somehow all the noisy shops turned soft around the light. Sunday sneakers, first love energy, coins in our pockets and nowhere to be. Cheap price, a shared fries, city breeze, you laughing next to me. Sunday sneakers, first love energy, nothing huge, just everything to me. If this isn't how young love starts, then what else could it be? We lost a stupid claw machine and blamed the universe for fun. You stole one sip of my ice drink, then said I owed you another one. It's wild how easy joy can be when nobody's trying too hard. Just one good person and a free afternoon can feel like a lucky card. Sunday sneakers, first love energy, mall light, sunset, sugar rushes, easy speed, no fancy plans, no mystery. Still you feel unreal to me. Sunday sneakers, first love energy, like every song was waiting for this beat. I wish I could keep this exact day folded in my sleeve. Not perfect, just bright enough that I might call it my favorite kind of love. Sunday sneakers, first love energy, bus home slow with your head near me. Whole town looked brand new tonight from the passenger seat. Sunday sneakers, first love energy. If I grow up, I hope I keep this version of my hopeful heart you brought so easy. Sneakers, first love energy. Usually the bus ride home is just headphones and tired eyes. Streetlights, stop signs, people scrolling. Nothing worth romanticizing. Then she sat 2 rows ahead with sunset caught along her sleeve. And suddenly the whole backseat felt like a scene I couldn't leave. She makes the bus ride feel like a film, like all the ordinary things turn still, like every window's framed on purpose, like the city finally means something. She makes the bus ride feel like a film, and I don't even know her that well. Still every stop feels soft enough, 'cause maybe she might turn around. One day she dropped a movie ticket, I picked it up and gave it back. She said thanks and smiled so quick, it still hasn't faded from my head. I know this whole thing sounds too small to matter like it clearly does, but some people just arrive and teach your pulse a different language. She makes the bus ride feel like a film, like a soundtrack starts beneath the wheels, like I'm not just going home anymore, I'm heading towards some better version. She makes the bus ride feel like a film, and if this crush is all it is, I'll still be grateful for the fact she made the city look like this. Same road, same sky, different heart. Every night she makes the bus ride feel like a film, and maybe that's enough for now. A little light, a little wonder in a place I'd stop looking around. She makes the bus ride feel like a film, and I hope one day she knows how one brief smile on public transit can become a homeboy's favorite road. She makes the bus ride feel like the opening scene.
You texted, can we talk after class? And I read it 10 times through.
I typed and erased 6 different versions, trying not to scare you.
When I saw you by the windows, my hands forgot what calm can do.
When you walked up in that white sweater, I forgot my backup truth.
Bright heart, late bell, everybody else moved on.
Still the air around us lingered like it knew this song.
Hallway confession in soft focus, everything blurry except us.
I said your name, you looked up slow,
And suddenly that was enough. Hallway confession in soft focus, no big crowd, no perfect lines.
just 2 shy hearts in fluorescent light.
Getting brave at the same time,
I said I think I like you, maybe.
like maybe change the way.
I laughed because I liked you longer.
Then I knew how to say.
You looked relieved, I nearly floated.
You look shocked in the sweetest way.
Funny how the scariest truth can turn a whole month into May.
Hallway confession in soft focus, the kind of scene I'd replay twice.
'Cause all at once the world got warmer.
An ordinary felt cinematic. Hallway confession in soft focus, I still feel it when I blink.
How one simple, honest sentence
Can change the shape of everything.
not a movie case,
Not yet, maybe soon.
but the air between us already knew.
Hallway confession in soft focus, still glowing at the edge of thought.
We didn't need a grand beginning,
Just enough courage not to stop. Hallway confession in soft focus. If first love has a frame,
I think it looks like after class,
with both of us saying the same thing. Soft focus, sharp heartbeat.
she walks in like a theme song, like the opening scene turns gold, like the day I thought I understood suddenly does what is told. I was fine with background noise, with getting by and playing it cool. Then she laughed beside her friends and made the hallway beautiful. She walks in like a theme song, and I swear the whole room on the shifts. Every boring little thing gets cinematic when she's in it. She walks in like a theme song, like a chorus I can't lose. And now every song I write ends up trying to sound like her shoes. I know that sounds ridiculous, I know I should probably chill, but the way she says my name makes my overthinking still. She doesn't even try too hard, that might be what hurts the most. How someone so casually bright can undo a careful ghost. She walks in like a theme song, and everything aligns like lockers, bells, fluorescent lights. We're always meant to rhyme. She walks in like a theme song, and I'm trying not to stare. But if this is just a small crush, why is she everywhere? I didn't need a rescue, didn't need a brand new start. Still she found the quiet places and put glitter in the dark. She walks in like a theme song, and now I wait all day for those few impossible seconds when she glances my way. She walks in like a theme song, and maybe that's enough to make an ordinary guy believe in ordinary love. She walks in, and my whole day gets lyrics. I act unaffected in the hallway, like I'm built of cooler stuff. But if she waved first in the morning, I'd probably call that love. Not forever, not too serious, just enough to wreck my day in the best and dumbest way. A teenage heart can get replayed. If she waved first, I'd probably fall. Like not dramatic, just all at once. Like every plan I have to stay and chill would die before lunch. If she waved first, I'd probably fall, and all my friends would know, 'cause I'd start smiling at my locker like an actual fool in a show. She asked to borrow one of my pens, I gave her 3 like an then spent all math class writing lyrics about the way she tucked her hair. I swear I'm not this type of guy, or maybe I just was before she turned a random Tuesday into something worth waiting for. If she waved first, I'd probably fall into some sweet unbearable thing. Not heartbreak, not obsession, just a soft electric spring. If she waved first, I'd probably fall right out of all my careful plans. And honestly, that sounds a lot better than pretending I can stand it. One small sign, that's all it takes. A whole heart can shift on little things. If she waved first, I'd probably fall, but maybe I'm halfway there already. 'Cause every time I hear her laugh, my pulse gets weird and unsteady. If she waved first, I'd probably fall, and maybe I'd let myself. 'Cause what's the point of being 17 if not to lose your balance? Wow. if she went first. I'd be done for.
He said, see you tomorrow, like it didn't mean a thing. But my whole night rearranged itself around that little string of ordinary syllables said in an ordinary tone. Still, I heard a future in them all the way on my walk home. He said, see you tomorrow, and my heart went way too far. Turned one hallway sentence into 17 shooting stars. He said, see you tomorrow, like tomorrow was a promise. Now I'm smiling at my ceiling, like that word belongs to us. Maybe I'm too easy lately. Maybe spring got in my head. Maybe I just needed someone to sound happy we had met. I know it's small, I know it's nothing. I know I probably should relax. But if you heard the way he said it, you'd be spiraling just like that. He said, see you tomorrow, and the whole world felt less hard. Like maybe I've been waiting for a line this simple all along. He said, see you tomorrow, and I'm wearing that all night. Like a ribbon round my heartbeat, like a secret made of light. Tomorrow used to be just another day to get through. Now it sounds a little golden, just because it comes with you. He said, see you tomorrow, and I know this sounds absurd. How one easy little sentence can become my favorite word. He said, see you tomorrow, and maybe that's enough to make a regular Tuesday feel suspiciously like love. See you tomorrow, I'll be thinking of it till then.
You leaned against the bridge rail,
Like the sunset worked for you.
you said the city looks softer.
When the sky turns peach and blue,
I almost told you right then
I think I knew before you spoke.
that some evenings hold a feeling
Too bright to call a joke. We look good in golden hour, like the light knows what to do.
turns our shy into something easy.
Turns my maybe into you. We look good in golden hour, like a picture no one posts.
Love begins in quiet color.
Then I think this is how it goes.
Your hand brushed mine while crossing.
Neither one of us pulled back.
The traffic changed the moment it didn't. That's the part.
I still have
No promises,
no overthinking,
just the river and the sky.
and the feeling that for once in life
I didn't need to ask why.
we look good in golden hour, all peach light and softened edges,
Like the whole world briefly agreed.
to make room for some gentle. We look good in golden hour. I can see it in your face.
How a simple end of day can turn
into a favorite place. If I kissed you now,
I'd probably shake.
if you kiss me now,
I'd probably stay. We look good in golden hour,
and I hope the evening slows.
'cause even if this day's unfinished,
It's the prettiest thing I know.
we look good in golden hour.
And maybe that's enough to trust.
That the best kind of young romance
Can start with light like this on us. Golden hour. Golden hearts. Last bell, lockers closing, summer almost at the door. I kept thinking if I wait too long, I might never say it anymore.
You look nervous in the sunlight, like you'd rehearsed this in your head. I knew before you even spoke.
By the way your heartbeat led,
3 steps closer, no one else around.
a whole year's worth of almost about to make a sound. Last spell, first kiss, right there in the afterglow. All the things we almost said, finally letting go. Last spell, first kiss, like the ending of a film. Only better 'cause it happened, and it happened to us for real.
Your hand shook when you touched mine.
And I think mine did too. It wasn't perfect, it was warmer than anything I knew.
No fireworks above the roof, no crowd to cheer or sing. Still the whole sky felt enormous,
Like you knew everything. Last bell, first kiss, and the whole year made sense. Every stare across the classroom, every joke and every glance. Last bell, first kiss, now the summer starts with this.
not just a crush or guesswork anymore.
But a name for all of it.
If I'd waited one more week,
I would have gone insane.
if you hadn't kissed me first,
I might have done the same. Last bell, first kiss. I wanna freeze the light like this. Hallway dust and golden windows, and your hands around my wrist. Last bell, first kiss. If first love has a perfect break,
I think it looks like staying late and hearing you say my
Last bell, first kiss, and now the whole summer is ours.
Morning looked like plain old gray, till she smiled across the train. Now the whole sky's acting different, like it got rewritten in her name. I know clouds don't move that fast. I know science says no chance. Still I bet my favorite jacket, she can make the sunlight dance. I think her smile changed the weather, turn cold air into something better, made the whole street soft and clear, like spring was standing right here. I think her smile changed the weather, and I haven't been the same since ever. One look and now my chest believes in impossible things. We only talked for 7 minutes about coffee and missing pens, but my mind has made a universe out of the way she leaned in. I should probably play it normal, like a guy with common sense. Instead I'm writing songs at midnight about accidental miracles. I think her smile changed the weather, made hard days come undone a little, like maybe life is less about control and more about the people in the middle. I think her smile changed the weather, and if I sound dramatic, whatever, some hearts get struck like lightning, mine gets changed by gentler pressure. No thunder, no warning, just one right turn one spring morning. I think her smile changed the weather, and now I read the world much better. Tiny things don't feel so small when they happen next to her at all. I think her smile changed the weather, and honestly I hope forever starts exactly like this, with one soft look and a shift. Her smile changed the weather, mine never stood a chance.